Okay, so round 8. So what I was saying before is that, right, last night I was just trying to come up with the material I was going to share today, and just came to the conclusion that women who break the rules, who do what they're not supposed to do, are always the best dressed. And so naturally I was like, let's do Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and Cleopatra Jones.
Real thoughts.
So many things I'd love to say about just the film in itself, but let's just focus on fashion for now. So yes, she's descending from this in this helicopter.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay,
Ooh.
basking it. Look at that. So okay, let me pull out so we can get a full shot of her outfit again. So we've got plaid. We've got a bow.
Wow.
That matches the hat. They're color coding the collar and this tie with the hat.
Whoa.
They've got the yellow in the earrings. There's a lot of yellow in this film also. Yellow in the earrings, yellow the helicopter, yellow stripes on the on this lovely suit jacket. This is a wonderful color combination, and it's not a common one either.
It's not.
And look, she's also, I love when they do this, and I wish I could remember what it's called.
Cleopatra Jones and the flight crew are also mirroring each other. She's got the yellow stripes on her blazer, and they've got the yellow stripes on the shoulders.
Right.
Even though they're not affiliated in like a, in any super tight sense. But just keeping some sense of uniform on screen. Okay, let's let her walk, because that's one of my favorite parts of the film, is just watching her do that. Okay. People are gazing at her.
Yeah.
She's different.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay, there's a reason why I put these shots here. Again, with everything we were saying, the Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, when you're the production designer, set design is coordinating with the costume design, you've got more stripes on the awnings. You see a lot of stripes on the awnings. Okay, she's tall and statuesque, crossing the street. Look at how she towers over literally everyone on the street.
She's so beautiful, graceful. Look.
Every detail of her outfit was just to push even more of like the power that's just like innately there.
Yeah.
But it just, and also some part of it, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm thinking of, like, when I think of like the hat and like just certain aspects of her outfit, I'll try to pull up like a still later, but makes me think a little bit of like Joker in the DC cartoons, and like a little bit of his look. I feel like just the effortless cool and the risk that they kind of took with his personal fashion sense. It looks amazing.
And I'm thinking of the Jack Nicholson interpretation of Joker when he did Joker.
Totally. I just want to also share how the look, and this is something that they do brilliantly in this film, is just share how the look transforms in different lighting. And the makeup is one that, I mean, just wow. So it just pops when she's in this. Okay, she had to give you the hat. That's another thing. Period.
Sorry, but I'm so turned on.
Boom. We missed the bitch slap. Hold on.
Ow! She said.
So she's like,
she said,
watch this. Because 1, 2.
Boom!
Okay. Now, this is a character that we're meeting right now. Okay. I brought this shot in here because the cross hatching of like these lines on the hat, we see that how that complements the lines of her jacket. So again, just like when characters mirror each other. Now, I just want to share this with the crowd because I wish I had this in my room.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is just when we're talking about skills. Love that shot.
What?
Love that shot. But look.
What?
Okay, look, 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 look.
No.
Hold on, hold on. Yes, she's about to do it. She's about to do it. Okay. So.
Are you kidding?
What?
Are you kidding?
Hits it again. Okay, but she's like, okay, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Hold on. Let me pull out the shotty. And. Okay.
Yes.
Makeup. So I saved it to this point because I wanted to show both of them on screen. But this character, if you look closely at her eyeliner, you can see they didn't attach to make a wing or just attach the ends from the bottom line, from the lash line to the top line.
Yeah.
So they left it open, right?
Yeah.
And then if you look at her, they did the same thing with her makeup. They leave it open. It's just very open coming out the side.
Wow.
I just thought that was an interesting convention. And it also looks like on her nose, she highlights with the eyeshadow that she has under her eye.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love that choice.
Too. It's just...
Oh, you know, I didn't get to show you, but we'll go back. She's got a little braid coming out the back. Yeah, it's cute and makes this presence, and it's like a little secondary character on screen. Okay, so we've got this purple floral look, and we've got the high-waisted pants. So this gold look on the side is not from the same film. This is from a film called Monkey Hustle. But I just wanted to talk about how floral and high-waisted pants is just, it's a convention in fashion in Blaxploitation films. So you'll see Monkey Hustle, totally different film. Love his little patch of chest hair. I don't know what that shape is supposed to be, but that's really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the hat, like the hat, the chain.
Totally. But like you see on this jacket, if you look really closely,
yeah,
those are flowers. Those are gold flowers. And then he's wearing gold high-waisted pants as well. So, and then you got the little chain. So, open jackets, similar structuring. Just wanted to point that out about Blaxploitation film in general. And then here on the left, on the far left, is another character from the same film, from Cleopatra Jones. And I just wanted to bring it up because we've got another purple moment in this film. And we'll get more into their wardrobe.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
What Blaxploitation does for men's fashion is the men obviously really have a lot more space and freedom and character and energy and just voice to their looks. So that's just one thing that I really love about how Blaxploitation films expand on gender expression through fashion. And there's a bunch of points you could obviously make about the way that Cleopatra Jones is styled and the way that it's giving, like, it's obviously giving femininity. It's obviously giving a little bit of androgyny. It's just giving it all. But I just love the way that they play with gender expression.
Wow.
Check out the pants, the shoes. Okay. Now, this film is full of head wrap looks, period. And we'll get into those. More yellow here. More yellow here. But this is bringing up another one of those tropes that I mentioned, or techniques that I mentioned in the beginning of the breakdown for Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Costume designers using movement to just make the character's presence more dynamic on screen. So let's look at this. Oh, God.
Ooh, wow.
Right? Okay, shootout. And then put these side by side because we've got some of that same blue that we see earlier in the film. It kind of foreshadows this blue that we're going to have, this blue moment that we have later in the film. And just thinking of it now, The only thing that made Guava Island, that short film that Donald Glover put out last year, the only thing that made it worth watching was that blue outfit that Rihanna wore at the end.
Mm.
And it was this exact same shade of blue. And it was the best look of the entire film. I'll put it up here in post. So obviously, I mean, this must be an inspiring shade for costume designers.
Wow.
Okay, moving forward. Just wanted to give you some more.
Woo.
Okay, so God, this is it's also such a interesting story. Definitely, Cleopatra Jones has a lot to offer story-wise, but I brought these stills up because another example of when characters mirror each other on screen.
Yeah.
This pattern that she's got right on the neckline in the peach, he's got this peach design on the neckline here. So kind of mirroring each other again. Same scene.
Wow.
Okay. Here's our villain. Oh my God.
Oh boy.
But brought this shot up because we've got more mirroring, right? So like we've got this purple and orange getup. These are jumpsuits, by the way. And you've got this golden. So last time she was mirroring him with his neckline. This time she mirrors him with his neckline, with the gold beading going on right here at the top and around the shoulders. So more of that. Okay. Headpieces, more hair pieces. She loves her feathers. She loves her flowers. But yeah, she's giving me like Puss in Boots, Legend of Zorro, like. So.
What is that?
We've got this side by side because another theme in the film is head wraps underneath hats, and so this goes back to everything I was saying about Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and how costume designers set it up so that you can constantly reveal the outfit throughout the film. Right? And so I'm going to show you the reveals. So head wrap underneath hat. Here she comes with her head wrap underneath hat. More movement. Look at the movement on that hat. Okay. So now you're about to see on the left-hand side, our villain has she's fighting and she's sword fighting hard. So you kind of see that her hat has come off. So now you're getting the second half of the look, which is just a head wrap. And then you see, look, she has to take her hat off, and she's like, bitch, and she's breaking this door down.
I love you took the hat off first.
Right? Like, oh, another Obi belt. Didn't even notice that. Another Obi belt, same as in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Okay.
Holy. Sheesh.
Another veil moment.
I like this gaffing.
She's like, open that door. It's like, damn. Okay.
She said, did I stutter?
Exactly. Look at this. Okay, so this is the look revealed, right? And it's the editors. The editors are on the same page. Everybody's on the same page. The looks were revealed. Same thing with Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. It's not just the actors making those intuitive choices about when to take the jackets off or whatever, the director is giving that direction or whatever. It's also the editors making sure that the outfits are gradually revealed throughout the film.
Exactly.
So we're just now seeing the look when she gets inside the house. Okay. And this room is so well, the set design is so great here that it makes me sad that it's about to get destroyed in a fight. But let's bask in this look. Look at that. Wild, Wild West moments also.
Ooh, yeah.
Seeing how they kind of just like, doesn't that give you her whole stance, her power stance?
Whoa.
Look at that. She's like,
they just got up and left.
Ugh.
Was she a model? Was she a model or?
I don't know. She's extremely statuesque. I wouldn't be surprised if she was.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, they had just said something. That's why they're clearing the area, right? They had just said something that pissed her off. What I love here about this shot in particular is I love that
Wow.
as soon as she's just been pissed off, the next shot that this is not the cut from the film. This is my own cut. But the next time that they give her a close up, right after somebody says something that sets her off, they've got this flame going right behind her. And that's the only time you see it in the film. It's kind of like they lit the match, or like she's heated. And it ties into a theme that they introduced through the score, because at the end of the film, it's the same chorus of women that kind of usher her in and usher her out. At the end of the film, when the credits start rolling, they say, "You're playing with fire." So I just thought this was a really great shot.
Yeah.
And, and you get to see the veil in better detail.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Oh my god, I love this. More hat and scarf looks.
Wow.
But look at the shot. Period.
Come on.
Okay. Here, I'm so excited about this look also. More yellow. So this is the look I was saying earlier. I feel like, everybody loves Annie Hall because they're like, oh, that movie was so cool because Diane Keaton was wearing these men's fashion, and it was chic and it was cute, and it was fabulous on her. And I totally would have done that film. But I feel like if you Google like most stylish films, that film's probably going to come up. So I was like, I don't want to choose something,
Right.
that somebody could easily just learn about anywhere else. But either way, this look reminds me of Annie. Annie Hall reminds me of Cleopatra Jones in particular. Oh, God.
Funny thing I discovered later were these photos of Woody Allen and Tamara Dobson. They were shot in the late summer of 1971 on 57th Street Bridge in New York by photographer Bruce Lawrence, and was part of a promotional assignment for Allen's new release, Everything You Wanted to Know About Sex But Were Afraid to Ask.
Notice in this film, the makeup is uniform.
Yeah.
The makeup does not change.
Yeah.
Look at that tie. Did you notice that?
Sickening.
So her ties are wide. Like
Yeah.
they're wide. Because she had that huge floppy bow, and now she's got this tie where usually ties have that little triangle at the top, and then they kind of expand into that thing. But hers is like she's just got the flap.
Yeah. It's just hanging. It's just hanging like how. I wonder. Wow.
Gorgeous, right? Okay, so, and this time, instead of a hat and a scarf, we're doing a hood and a cap. We've got the zhuzh. We're bringing the zhuzh back for Cleopatra Jones. We've got this frill on the hood. Okay, I will expand more on this.
And the colors
are gorgeous. In the chandeliers, we've got the zhuzh trim at the bottom. Or I'll say the scenery is complementing her. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, and now they're sitting down to play poker.
I like her. I like the thing in her the twist in her hair like that. The white.
Yeah.
Not sure what that is, but that looks really cool too.
Okay, so I love this scene because there's a lot of tension in this scene, and it's just great. They're back and forth. It's very fun and passive aggressive, and like I was literally dying at this scene. Okay, so she's revealed. She's taking the hood off, and now she's got like there's no words for this ensemble, but couple things I want to point out here. Again, with the sparkle, everybody's coordinating with the sparkle in this scene. And let me think, because there were some lines in this scene that made me laugh so hard. But she was like, they're betting, and she's like, I bet on black always. And she's like, black is my favorite color. I'm butchering the delivery, but it was a great line. All right. So another thing about this scene are the shapes that are going on here. So we've got it.
Ooh, yeah.
If you see closer, there's swirls that go in on themselves, the same as the spirals on her gown and on her cap. So they're matching with the patterns a little bit.
And
the braided tiara, basically, with the diamonds or pearls, whatever those are, it suits this dress embroidery really well. Same like shape as these frills on the hood, also, even more so. So I've included this shot just again. I want to run it back just so you can see like when I was talking about how the outfits not only reveal themselves through layers but through lighting. So clearly, costume designers thinking about how how they can get the most out of a look. This last ensemble that she wears was such a brilliant choice. Like look at that. Look at
whoa.
Here, when they're opening the window, closing the windows, that was giving me more of the Wild Wild West thing. When like the bad guy comes through, and then everybody closes their windows and goes inside. This formation that her enemies are in when they come to meet her, kind of reminded me of, because if you see it spirals around and then comes back in. So it reminded me of the spiral details on the gowns that they were just wearing and that she's wearing in the scene. So great choice there in blocking.
Similar as to when the swirl embroidery on the gowns foreshadowed the swirl blocking that we'd later see, this star behind Cleopatra's head during the car chase foreshadows the star pattern that we'll see Mi Ling Fong wear as the last outfit change of the film.
Just meticulous. This has never happened in cinematic history again, I'm sorry. They speed around the room on a motorcycle, and I'll talk about the way that they connect themes with their action and like how they introduce the motorcycle in the beginning. Amazing. But anyways, they're speeding around the room in the motorcycle, and she's just shooting up at the balcony. The room is just like clearing.
Oh my god.
And they're just going, right? And in this scene, they were throwing grenades. She brought out a rocket launcher. Like they had the whole setup, right? It was real action. Like it was so amazing to see. But this scene,
wow, yeah,
right? But okay, when you look at how she's shooting and you look at the set design or like just the colors in the room, I instantly thought of Scarface and that scene at the end with Tony Montana. Instead of him being on the ground floor and shooting up at the balcony, he's up at the top of the stairs shooting down at everybody else. But I don't know. The scene might have been the blueprint. I don't know. Because this is how many